Hey, my beautiful lights. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. We're going to get started on today's reading. Just thoroughly cleanse the cards with my beautiful scent of sandalwood here. And we are going to get going. All right, guys. So I'm seeing this victory card. Now, when I do my readings, every reader is different, okay? When you're truly connected to spirit, you get what you get, and whatever you get, you apply to your reading. We all get like different things in different ways. Things come in differently for each reader. It is not the same. All right, for me, when I do my readings, this card and this card is usually connected. So with the Six of Wands, okay, I just want to say that this is about victory and success, okay? It's also about leading and having confidence, high self-esteem, and strength. All right, so what this card is saying, guys, having this Ten of Wands next to it, this is you feeling just setback after setback, you know, going uphill with this huge weight upon your shoulders. So Spirit is telling you you're going to have a victory over all of this. And this victory is just going to make this disappear, because the Four of Wands tells us that we're ready to expect all this celebration and happiness and abundance coming in. Okay, we do have abundance here. Also with the Four of Wands, guys, I want to show it to you because it's truly exciting. All right, you have everything in this card pretty much, okay? You're set financially. You see the castle in the background. You see the abundance overhead. That's, you know, just a bundle of food and things you'll be needing for sustenance. And you're with someone. You're celebrating with that loved one. Okay, so you're about to have it all. This is the reading we keep getting. And then with the World card, guys, the World is going through trials and tribulations. Okay, so you have done that and you're free now. You're free of the trials and tribulations. This is also a card of opportunity, but more than that, you've learned your lessons now and you're ready to reap your rewards, okay? You worked hard to get here and should be proud of what you have achieved. That's what this card is, the meaning of this card, you know, to say it more thoroughly than I usually do, okay? I usually express it as an opportunity, but there is a lot more to that card. It's a beautiful card. All right, here we have the Page of Pentacles. So they're telling you with the Abundance card next to it that, Aquarius, you're getting ready to have these solid beginnings with good news around these beginnings. This is also about ambition. Okay, and then you have, again, with the Nine of Pentacles, this signifies independence, wealth, prosperity, and success, okay? In the center, this is more of what we've been going through and what is happening now, in a sense, okay? So in other words, we are seeing the tower moments happening around us. We have reached this point, this pinnacle. This is what I've been talking to you about for many months, okay? That there will be something coming up that might be a bit scary, and there might be a period of time where you're going to need to have some supplies, where things might go down. Now, I don't know if this is truly going to happen, guys. Spirit has warned me, though, about something along this line for many months. I am fully prepared. That's how much I feel that this is what Spirit has been telling me. All right, I have water, toilet paper, I have a closet filled with canned food and all kinds of things. This is up to you if you feel you want to be prepared for this. All right, but remember, we are in a war, and this is good against evil. So we're watching the takedown of the old guard, and we're starting to see brand new beautiful things coming in for us that these things are so powerful and so many, and they're so new to us that they are going to change the world. They're going to change the way we perceive the world, the way we perceive ourselves and others around us. And it's going to be a much easier, happier place to live in. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of pentacles here, guys. Pentacles are always good. All right, this is representative of a high social status, also prosperity and wealth. And then we have the Hermit here. The Hermit will signify spirit in some layouts for me. Okay, spirit overlooking. If you take the words the Hermit away, what are you seeing there? It's like spirit overlooking the planet, right? Looking down at all of us, looking over us as if we are their flock, right? Protection and just, shining a light over us. So I think we do have a lot of protection right now. The cards tell us so. All right, so we're going to continue. And I'm seeing this Six of Pentacles here. A lot of Pentacles today, guys. What is the meaning of the Six of Pentacles? It's wealth and prosperity. We're getting a lot of wealth cards here. This is also about assistance, financial assistance, giving money, sharing money, receiving money. And it's also about value, being valued and valuing others. We have the Justice card next to this, so they're telling us how important this is right now as far as where we are with our situation in the world today, spiritually. All right, this is what it's all about right here. This is the Justice card. It's all about the Six of Pentacles. Okay, we're moving into this fifth dimension, which is just a consciousness, if you will. It is a place where we're going to be changing the way we live our daily lives intensely, intense changes, guys. And I'm trying to ready you up for this, okay? This is also, Spirit wants you to know how important this is right now. This is going to be, there is money coming, all right? They want you to share it. They want you to help others that are needing help and treat others as God always wanted this for us. This is why we keep coming back here to learn and teach, right? God gave us eternal life and we keep coming back to this planet to learn and teach. This is our purpose in life. So Aquarius, if you've ever asked, what is my purpose? I don't know my purpose. That is a much smaller way of thinking about our purpose, okay? Again, we are all one. You've heard that saying over and over. We are one consciousness, and that is the truth, okay? So our thoughts, our feelings, when we're all, I don't know how to explain it, but this is how we're able to be empaths and feel other people's emotions and feelings. You're actually tuning into one another's consciousness, right? So in the fifth dimension, it's just really about a consciousness where we're going to be operating strictly from love. The ego will be no more. If we think about it, the ego is always tied to some kind of negativity, right? It's the ego. It's, I always have a visual when I say the word ego of someone puffing out their chest like I'm better than you, or I'm not going to let you get over on me, or I'm, gonna save face. It just always leads to negativity. All right, we don't need an ego when we're secure in ourselves. All right, but here I'm seeing this masculine and this feminine, which is all of you, Aquarius. They're just showing the two of you here using your intuition now. So they're stressing that this is it in a nutshell. This is all you need to know and do at this point, guys. And this is what all that God has wanted from you the whole time. Okay. And it's taken us forever to get here, but we're almost there. And this is you, all of you. They want you to use your intuition. Your intuition is off the charts now. This is going to steer your ship. It's going to help you make good decisions. It's going to help you make the right decisions. Okay. And it's going to bring, prosperity into your life using this. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles and the intuitive card, like I said, for me, these two cards are usually connected. Okay. So I'm just giving you a little insight on how I do my readings and how I, use the cards, so to speak, and how Spirit speaks to me. And like I said, every reader gets something different. I've had people challenge me on the cards and say, oh, that card doesn't mean that. It means this, and that. Okay. And what they've done is they've, looked at the guide that comes with the cards that gives you, it's exactly that. It's a guide. It helps you when you're new determine, some of the meanings of the cards. But if you're truly connected to Spirit and you're a true empath, you will get different things from Spirit. Different cards can change. Cards change for me month to month. Could be day to day, hour to hour. I sometimes touch the cards and I get, a sentence. I get a visual or a thought, and that's how I read. Okay, so they're saying here that your stuckness doesn't have to be anymore. Okay, this is part of the third dimension, and you guys have a choice now to move away from that third dimension. The third dimension was almost like a make-believe world where we were born into certain things that we believed were always, things were always that way, but that's not the truth over the years. And this has always been throughout history for hundreds of years, if not thousands. Over the years, there's always a certain crowd who think they're, above it all and try to take over and put things in place to, create an unevenness. I have to choose my words carefully. Create an unevenness on the planet. So they look like they're up here, and they take our abundance and keep it to themselves and keep us in a place of just making life hard for us, making us struggle, making us think that that's all normal. This is how life is, but it's not really. It's not anything like we believe it to be. Okay, so I'm just getting you ready for this as well. Everything you've been told is a lie. Our history is wrong. We're going to be relearning everything, but the teachings are not right. Scholastically, I don't know about you guys, those of you who have children. I have a child who came out of 8th grade and didn't know how to do her timetables. Everything was, dumbing us down and just doing these things that shouldn't have been done to us, right? So now this is, what I talk about in the reading. You have something massive coming to you, and I'm trying to let you know without saying too much, okay? You are going to be living on easy street. What if I could tell you this in total confidence, that you are going to be living on easy street? Your life is about to change for the better, but not just for the better, in mind-blowing ways, okay? And it's already started, guys, all right? I already got a letter from my insurance company, my auto insurance company, stating that, oops, we were charging you a fee. That we happened to look over your account and we saw we were charging you a fee we shouldn't have been charging you, and we are going to reimburse you. You're going to start seeing a lot of that because there was a lot of things that were not done. Now listen carefully to my words. Not done the way they were supposed to be done. All right. So they were doing things in an underhanded way, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just a little tiny tidbit of what you're going to have coming back to you. Okay, so I will throw things in when I have some knowledge of what you can look for. Okay, but do not throw any mail in the garbage. Open up all of your mail, even if you think it's junk mail. Open it. All right, so they're saying that this right here, your strife, your stuckness, all the things in life that you have felt held you back, this could be left now. It could be left behind you. It's a choice. All right. If you want to dig your heels in the third dimension, if you think you're happy and you think life is good and you're scared of change and you just want to stay in that place that you're in because you don't think it can get better for you, you're going to stay there. You're going to get exactly what you want. All right. But you're going to continue to feel this. The hangman tells us we're not really stuck, or you're not stuck anymore. You can just untie your ankle and walk away. Okay? You can walk away. You can move away from that stuckness. It's not real. You're creating it, in other words. Now you have the manifestation card in the center, Aquarius. All right? And we have the Emperor and the Queen of Swords here. All right? The Emperor is signifying your success, Aquarius. You can now manifest in your success. Okay? And you can manifest in love as well. Let's continue. And all right, so here we have a masculine who has some kind of opportunity for a new start or a new beginning this morning. That's how you're thinking of this. You're looking at this like this is going to be like a whole new start for me, basically. All right, and up until now, it looks like, you know, your life has been just trying to juggle things, trying to borrow from Peter to pay Paul, so to speak, and just very focused on how to keep it going, you know, just always expediting your energy or you know, using your energy to continuously try to make it work, make life work. Okay, it looks like you're going to be experiencing a different feeling now with this new start, this new beginning, this Three of Wands. Okay, so also the Three of Wands is you getting foresight and self-confidence on top of the success. Okay, so another card stating your hard work is getting ready to pay off. All right, so guys, when this all unfolds, what I've been talking to you about for months, you're going to be pissed off. Okay, you're going to see that it was not necessary for you to live your life the way you've been living it, and it was created by these people that, you know, try to enslave you, basically, and you're going to be pissed off about it, because it's like, for some of us, it's our whole lives we've been working hard trying to get to this new place, trying to get ahead, trying to, you know, get to a place where life isn't going to be that hard for us anymore, right? This is the promise, the golden ticket. You're like finally 70 years old and you can, you know, finally stop working and you get a penance, right? A penance, whatever the word is that comes to mind, that you're getting like this tiny little check to live on, right? This is what you've worked your whole life for. To get this, you know, little check to live off of. So, yeah, it's just the whole thing is going to make you angrier. But so here they're saying the new start, there is going to be a new beginning for all right, and it's going to bring in a release, a happiness, a joy, all right, and the focusing on the juggling is going to turn into something else here. Okay, it's going to be more like you're going to see the balance coming in. There's going to be balance coming in for you, Aquarius. All right, and here I'm seeing an ending. So someone this morning, and by the way, guys, I am offering the $20 reading. I don't know if you're interested, but if you are, I also offer other services. You can click on the description below the video and see what I have available for you. All right, but this is an ending with this relationship for this Empress that I'm talking to. All right, and I'm sending you love and light because I feel your emotions behind this, and I feel like you're trying to hold on to this with every fiber of your being. You don't want to let this person go. You're totally in love with them, and this is heartbreaking for you. Yeah, you see this person, you value this person and love this person in a tremendous way. And, you know, this is heartbreaking for you. You don't want this ending to come. All right, but let me go further and see. All right, but I'm going to tell you something here now. All right, and I didn't know this was coming. I didn't see this coming, but this King of Pentacles that brought in all this happiness, you thought that this is something that he was something that you always dreamt about, always wanted in a relationship, and your dreams were basically coming true with this King of Pentacles, but they're showing something else in the center. Okay, so he came off and promised you a rose garden. Things looked good for a while. There was balance. He brought in things you wanted for a while, but then he changed. Something happened, okay? Now, this doesn't necessarily mean he was a bad person, but he could be suffering right now from something like depression, which, you know, kind of changed things. He might, you know, not want to admit that he's needing some help here. And then it does appear that, you know, this is the problem. This is the root of the problem. And there is positivity all around him other than, you know, this feeling of him. He feels like he's trapped inside in some manner, like a feeling of entrapment. But he's not really trapped. I don't know how to express it or explain it, but if this is you, please comment below the video. Just put, you know, trapped or something so I know this is you. All right, but I'm going to end the reading on this note, guys. I hope that it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your hump day, and you all take care.